Hi guys, Sanjana here. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm going to be doing a project life process video as a part of Clique design team, and I'm going to be using the Buenos Dias collection by Obed Marshall. I absolutely love this collection. It has a lot of my favorite kind of pattern papers, which is rainbow colors and pastel or muted colors, which I generally go towards while choosing a pattern paper, and that's one reason why I've been hoarding it for all this while. And I recently realized that I've been hoarding it so much that there are few kits that are in my house that I haven't used because of how pretty the papers look, and I keep convincing myself that I might use it for some special layout or projects, and I have still not found what kind of layouts or projects I'm using. So once I realized that, I decided that I should start using the kits, and that's how I ended up using this collection for my project life. And I'm so glad that I did so because I absolutely loved how it turned out at the end. And also, I love the fact that now I created a dent in the kit, which is great because I know that once I do that, I'll use it more often, which means I can see all these pretty papers used in my projects, which is the best thing ever. So this made me realize that I might start a series called Smash the Stash or something like that. If you guys have any name suggestions or if you have any suggestions even otherwise, please do let me know in the comments so that I can take it into consideration. And um, so what you see me do before this was try to figure out where I wanted each pattern papers to be in the layout. And I soon realized that I was having a bit of an indecisive moment with one of the 3 by 4 filler cards. It was mainly because the filler card was a muted blue color with flowers in it, and once I placed the filler card on the right side, it clashed with the flowers above it, which was the 4 by 6 card. I'm sorry, pattern paper, and I felt that the layout had more flower action going on the right side and there was none on the left. When I moved to the left, it clashed with the title card because both of them were almost the same blue color. And I finally decided with an orientation and decided to go with it. As of for the title card, I had decided that I wanted white alphas, and I had two choices. One was the foam alpha by Citrus Twist, and the other one was the sticker alpha from Studio Calico, and I decided to go with the sticker one because I liked how it looked. It kind of blended in and it was very laying very flat, which I liked for that title card. And I it was a little bit of a task for me to put the alphas in place for the Studio Calico one. One mainly because it's so thin, and I decided to use my T-square ruler, which didn't help me at all. It was more pain than actually helping me get it in a straight line. That finally, when I decided to place the July, I didn't use the ruler. I just guesstimated how straight it is and I just went with it. And I also realized that the acrylic shapes that I'm using throughout this layout, which is a part of the kit, has a sticker backing. That means that you don't have to use wet adhesive or glue to stick it down, which I didn't realize while I did the first layout using this kit. This is the second layout that I'm creating using the Buenos Dias kit, which is another story altogether because that was the video which was supposed to be up yesterday, 14th of August, but as I was trying to upload it to YouTube, it got corrupted and I had to film another video using the same kit. So you will be seeing a close-up of the first layout I created using the same collection. And with that layout, what happened was I didn't realize there was a sticker backing and I used wet adhesive, and it was such a pain because it got into my hand, which I then used then I, with, which then I touched the pictures with, which made my fingerprint come on the pictures. It was such a pain. And then while I was doing this layout, I realized that there was sticker backing. So any one of you using this kit, just note that there's a sticker backing, and just remember that. Don't be like me. And I was having a hard time with this white gel pen. I don't know if it's the batch I got, because I think I got like around 4 pens when I ordered these, and all of them turned out to be pretty bad except like for one, and it's not great either. Like I have to like struggle with it for quite some time to get it to actually write. So if anyone of you have suggestions for white gel pens, please do let me know. And what you saw me do in that earlier layout was I used a couple of things from my stash, small die cuts and cutter parts and labels, and I just used one of the acrylic shapes from the collection, and also an enamel dot. The enamel dot was from Someday's collection by Pink Fresh Studio. I felt that the color matched perfectly with all the muted colors in the collection, so I decided to use that blue one. And for this layout, I just cut my plate out separately and stuck it to this pattern paper. Usually they say food looks appetizing with yellow color, so that's one reason why I chose a yellow background. And I wrote my journaling around the plate, which I absolutely love doing. I remember seeing that first time um, when I used to watch Kelly Perky's video, and since then I've been obsessed with doing that. And whenever I get a chance to write around the plate, I definitely do that. And that's what I did for that layout. And I stuck an acrylic shape in the middle of the food, which I usually don't do at all. So I like that I did that with the acrylic shape. And this is the filler card. I decided to use two acrylic shapes, the camera and the star. And I wrote my journaling around the borders, which if you watched my previous video in my YouTube channel, you would have seen me do the same thing with a scrapbook 12 by 12 layout, where instead of writing, I actually typed it using my typewriter on a vellum. I absolutely love doing that, and I think I'll do it more often. I did want to use the same thing for my PL cards as well, but I felt that because it was just 3 by 4 card, it would be the using the typewriter would make it a little bit bigger of a font than I needed it to be, so I decided to write it. And this is a 4 by 6 photo, and I didn't know how to embellish it, so I just decided to journal using my white gel pen at the bottom of the plate. And it's a simple journaling. I didn't have anything much to talk about it, just the place where I went to eat that food. And this is the last card of the layout, and it is a very simple card. I did the same thing where I wrote around the edges my journaling. I either like doing that or like making a doodly border, so it usually depends on if I want to use a label or not. And the Simple and Sweet puffy is from the Pink Fresh Studio puffy from the Simple and Sweet collection, and I used few acrylic shapes in it as well. So this is me showing the close-up of this layout, and everything that I've mentioned in this video so far will be linked in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. And also I'll be showing the first layout that I created using the same kit, though I don't have a process video for it because it got corrupted, but this is that layout. And I'm so glad that I used most of the acrylic blocks, acrylic shapes. I think I just have three of them left. I utilized it maximum, and I'm so glad that I did so. Okay, that's it guys for this layout. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some ideas out of it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.